The 1-0 home. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting second, the right fielder, Yelich.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ryan Braun.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Keston Hiura would be next. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hayward or often just Jay Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 1-0.
Hey! Hey!
Down the first baseline. There is Jerko, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Said don't do anything. Oh my God, this damn thing don't stop. If that chat thing worked, it would be perfect. I just don't understand why it's not working. Right.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
First pitch, 107.
Now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Guess that don't look too bad.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
To make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, looking to at least put the ball swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
To make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
2 out. Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, looking to at least put the ball in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working on striking out the side in the first.
That's the ball.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Winker stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Thinking that's
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Roll, you touched it on it right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Trevor Bauer is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball, and he's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see. The top pitchers in the league right now.
Dalton Varsho is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. A ball and no strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting third, the first baseman, Haven.
So striding in, Haven Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yo, Fletch, appreciate that. Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there.
Yeah, I'm not streaming. It's
It's
a test stream. I just redid it over.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Okay. I'm just
ready with
test
the
stream.
1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. His numbers
You
against Trevor Bauer, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ready with the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Here's the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jose Garcia is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Now at the plate, Jose Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Batting it. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Too high, 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
As a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The 1-0. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dealer, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
In is Joey Votto now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Fouled away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now batting. Right
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's low. Ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he fouls this one off. One and 1. Here it is. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
And their mom. Cool. You shipped my
First pitch moments away in Cleveland. It's the Rays and the Indians. Next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Now here's the pitch.
Justin, what up? Sorry about that. We had a kind of an emergency. I had to go do something. I'm just testing out this overlay to see if I'm getting any drop frames or anything. What you mean, nothing really? Hey, throw me a like on here so I can see if the thing's working. All right, cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was just testing out the overlay to see if it'll carry the CPU usage and stuff. I'm not really streaming. I'm fixing to get off actually. So everything looks good. I was actually thinking about streaming from this right here, but I don't like the way the chat comes up. Say something in chat so I can see how it looks.
I'm coming. What?
Here's the address. Go take it down to the roommate or whoever it is. That's the address of the urgent care that they're at. Run.
There you go. See, I don't like that chat.
I don't care.
The name covers up what you're saying. Wow. I could just take the chat window off, but I don't know where to put the camera. See, I could make this bigger. Nope, can't either. But
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we
like this one better?
Matchup in store between the Atlanta
which one you like
Braves
better.
and
That
the
one?
Colorado Rockies. It's Rocky. Herman Marquez, the right-hander
That
from
one?
Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I want to see some.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Supposed to tie it
Way
up.
outside.
Like I said.
1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-2. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Fletch.
So it's a solo
That's
home
a
run here,
twitch
leading off the
foul.
ball game. As the
But
Braves get
will
on
it
the
work
board
on
first, it's
Facebook?
1-0.
Let's see something.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Freeman.
Does this shit not work with Facebook?
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Why didn't?
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Maybe it did
Yeah,
first.
Dan, we got
No,
Patrick
it
Johnson
will.
behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard
I
strike zone
don't
most of
know.
the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Which one do you like?
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Oh, I'm getting the Jackie Robinson. I've already got it.
Base.
Oh no. Right there. Oh, you like this one? Okay. Yeah. See, Jackie Robinson edition. The big dick boy. You like that one?
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, The guy on the mound does not want to come inside.
So
If
yeah,
at
I'm
the
hoping
plate,
to have like
I'm leaning
$200,
out
$300,
over.
$400 I can do with opening packs.
2-0 count, the pitch.
I got a guy that's buying my MT every
Swing,
every time I
and
get like
there
500K
it
on
goes.
2K,
Deep
so
to left, no chance
charging
at
like
bringing
$9,
this
$10
one back. And
100
gone.
per 100K.
An absolute
So-
bomb.
we're gonna have a big pack opening.
Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Okay, well, so that's
Boy, not the
holding
way you'd
good.
like to start
No
a game,
drop
right?
frames.
First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Just getting ready for 21. That's all. Got my star go below.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Previous history with German Marquez, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That's
When
lifted
does it
the
come
other
out?
way.
It comes
out
out
to
on
left. Waiting
regular
on it is
edition comes
Tapia.
out on 420. Early
And
edition is
that
416.
ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Braves lead it 2-0. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every
All right,
single
well, I gotta
time he
jump
goes
off
out there.
anyway.
He'll be
I'm gonna
fun
go
to
lay
watch
down,
in
see if
this
I can
one
take
here
a nap
today.
before work.
Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yeah.
In there, strike 1.
Why is the freaking audio so goddamn high? I need to get that right. Sound of the show. Commentary is only at like.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show. Hey, everyone, I'm Mark DeRosa. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
All right. Well, I'll mess with that tomorrow. Whew. All right. You have a